Hey everyone! Welcome back to Fave Studio, where every journey turns into a story worth sharing. Today, we explore the mighty Bonneville Dam, cross the legendary Bridge of the Gods, enjoy some riverside fishing, and unwind under the trees at Ainsworth Campground. And that's not all, we're heading east toward a jaw-dropping natural wonder in South Dakota, Shoshone Falls. Let's get started. Our first destination was the Bonneville Dam, a marvel of engineering located about 40 miles east of Portland, along the Columbia River. Built during the Great Depression in the 1930s, it was one of the very first hydroelectric power projects in the Pacific Northwest, created under President Roosevelt's New Deal. It's actually part of the larger Bonneville Lock and Dam system, which helps generate clean energy and also controls river navigation and flooding. It's a key passage for migrating salmon. Watching the water rush through those gates, you can feel the power of the river. There's even a fish ladder here, where you can literally see salmon jumping upstream. The dam plays a major role in supplying electricity to the Pacific Northwest, enough to power hundreds of thousands of homes. But it's not just about energy. One of the most fascinating parts of the Bonneville Dam is its fish ladder, a special structure that helps migratory fish like salmon and steelhead swim upstream past the dam. There's a visitor center here where you can watch the fish through glass windows as they climb the ladder. It's like nature's own reality show. You also get panoramic views of the dam and the Columbia Gorge. The sound of the water, the mist in the air, and the sheer size of the turbines and floodgates give you a sense of just how powerful nature, and human ingenuity, can be. From there, we headed to Cascade Locks and crossed the historic Bridge of the Gods. This bridge is more than just steel and concrete, it's steeped in Native American legend and is part of the famous Pacific Crest Trail. As we crossed over the Columbia River, the views were simply breathtaking: green hills, rushing water, and that feeling of crossing into something timeless. After crossing the bridge, we stopped by the river to relax and do a bit of fishing. The calmness of the water, the breeze, and the sound of nature all around, it was the perfect reset after a few days on the road. After reaching our campground at Ainsworth, we took some time to unwind. We cooked a warm, comforting meal, relaxed under the tall trees, and ended the night watching a bit of TV. As the day faded, we packed our gear and got everything ready for the next day's big journey. Next morning, we packed up and hit the road again. This time, we were heading far east, all the way to Idaho to witness the spectacular Shoshone Falls. Shoshone Falls, located in Twin Falls, Idaho. Often called the Niagara of the West, this natural wonder is actually 45 feet taller than Niagara Falls, standing at a massive 212 feet high and stretching over 900 feet wide. The Snake River plunges over ancient lava rock cliffs, creating a thunderous roar and misty spray that you can feel from the viewpoint. The area around the falls is beautifully maintained with picnic areas, trails, and viewing decks that let you get up close to the raw power of the water. Shoshone Falls is especially dramatic during spring and early summer when the snowmelt swells the river. The contrast between the dry, desert-like surroundings and the explosive force of the falls is truly jaw-dropping. It's like finding a hidden oasis in the middle of rugged canyon country. And here's a cool fact. This waterfall played a major role in the early irrigation development of the West. The falls helped spark the growth of agriculture in southern Idaho, which turned this dry region into fertile farmland. Whether you're a nature lover, photographer, or just looking to be odd, Shoshone Falls is absolutely worth the trip. After the roar of Shoshone Falls, it was time to continue our return journey, heading east across mountains and plains, chasing the road that would eventually lead us home. But before that, one more pause, one final retreat into nature, in the heart of Colorado. As we drove through the changing landscapes, from Idaho to Wyoming, and into Colorado, each mile felt like turning a page in the story of this journey. The scenery never stopped inspiring us, wide skies, rolling hills, and stretches of peaceful emptiness. Our final stop was Elk Creek Campground, nestled in the Colorado wilderness. Surrounded by forests and the soft whispers of Elk Creek, the campground felt like a peaceful farewell from nature itself. It wasn't crowded, just the sound of birds, the rustle of trees, and the comfort of stillness. We set up camp, cooked one last simple meal under the open sky, and relaxed as the stars started to appear one by one. It was a quiet evening. The kind that makes you pause, take a deep breath, and feel grateful for the road you've been on. The next morning, we packed up everything, not just our gear, but the memories of every place we had touched. It was time to head back home, to Michigan. As we drove toward Michigan, the trip replayed in our minds like a beautiful film: the Pacific Northwest, majestic waterfalls, mountain passes, coastal towns, and silent forests. In just 45 days, we traveled across so many states, each one adding its own color to our story. After weeks on the road, we finally reached home. The place where it all began, and where all great journeys return. Our hearts are full, our cameras are heavy, and our minds are overflowing with moments we'll never forget. This journey wasn't just about reaching places, it was about feeling alive in every moment, exploring the vast beauty of our country, and reconnecting with the things that matter. 45 days. Thousands of miles. Countless memories. Until the next adventure, this one will stay in our hearts forever. Please don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. Thanks for staying with me in this journey.